or. Like if you say the word or, it's or. So they're orange, not
I think this is regional. What are you looking for in your bag? You got your weed in there?
I forget you can see me.
Yeah, get it out. Start the show. Hey, do you guys be like afraid? Well, not afraid, but hate people getting in the elevator with you?
No. Well,
no? Like today, I got in the elevator and I could hear someone coming through the doors, the main doors, and I started frantically pressing the button so we can go like up without them. Like it was like a horror film. Like I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's two. You're being rude, but
I'm being rude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to minimize your feelings. I apologize. I didn't realize this was all of a sudden some sort of safe space.
Thank you. I thought it was, but I guess I'll say that for Saturday's show.
If we're gonna do off the stuff that happens off the air, on the air, right now you need to reset because you're black.
Oh, that's whoa.
Who is?
Whoa,
only from the waist down. Hey yo!
I can't see you. You're a black screen on the
Why?
on the monitor.
I can see you.
Just reset.
We're gonna have this conversation a million times. We'll try it again.
We're good on our end.
I can see you guys, so I'm good on my end. I see me and you guys.
I don't think that works. That you see us, so you're good on your end.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need to see you. If you're gonna be looking at me digging through my purse,
I can see you guys working, so I must be working.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is I see me. Do you see me now?
No.
I just reset. I don't know what to tell you. This is not on my end. And now you guys just went to a color screen.
Well, maybe it needs to be like after you reset yours, we need to reset it on ours. You know what the good news is?
What?
That Mike Cernak is back from vacay, so I have no problems going to ask him
what the
problem is.
Was he hanging out with his hot brother?
His brother's married. And,
your future boyfriend?
No, his brother's married, so there's none of that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no...
yeah, okay. That's stopped Fronty.
Yeah, he's no Michael Fronte, that creep. I finally saw the picture of the stump girl.
She's pretty, and
she's cute.
And she has a residual limb.
A residual.
That's what that's what the official.
No, that's what you decided.
No, that's what the community decided.
And then when it says ... otherwise called a stump.
I know. It said that's.
So we're sticking with the otherwise called the stump.
That's like how ain't got in the dictionary. People kept saying it enough. Now ain't is in the dictionary. Doesn't make it right.
Did you see what happened yesterday? I think it was skibbity. They announced that skibbity was going to be in the dictionary, and then the internet took over. It's like we officially lost the English language. I guess the kids pushing skibbity toilet and skibbity whatever the hell it is, and I still don't even know what it means. I'm assuming it means nasty, but what do I know?
But see, and that's the thing. That's been around. That's how it gets in there. That's been around for so long. Like, are they putting in chopped now? Because, chopped is the new. That's basically, it's trash. It sucks. That's bad. So, like, are they putting in, like, then chopped will get in 5 years from now? You know what I mean? Or 6, 7. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All of the slang, I don't know that it should go in there because it's all outdated by the time it goes in.
Remember when bling got accepted into it? I remember that.
What did?
When the word bling.
Oh, I don't remember that. I think Fleek. Is Fleek in there? Yeah. Again, so old.
I remember bling, and I was like, yeah, we won.
I remember somebody who was a friend of ours. Like, she was like, I always tell you, our Charlie Belcher. Right?
Yeah. What's her name? What's her name?
Erin Colton.
Okay.
And we used to be good friends. I haven't seen her, and I haven't spoken to her in years. But we used to be good friends, myself, my wife, her, and, her ex-husband, I guess. Well, he ended up I think he got locked up. They got divorced, and I think something happened, and the feds came knocking on, after they were divorced, the feds came knocking on her door looking for him.
What?
He was I think he was a chiropractor or something like that. And apparently he was, like, there was allegedly, I guess, insurance fraud or something like that.
Oh, no, and she didn't know, and then that's how she finds out?
Well, they got divorced, and, like, she was going through stuff, and there was no money in their account. Like, it was one of those things you kind of read about, But anyway, we were somewhere, and she said something about her outfit being on fleek, and I was like, what? She's like...
I mean, it was a thing.
Yeah, apparently it was a thing. But I didn't know what the thing, me, I didn't know what the thing was.
How come your kids don't speak slang? Because they were in high school and
Because I'm
junior
doing
high.
a good job raising them. I don't know.
No, you used slang when you were a kid.
Right, but they don't use it. They just don't use it in the house. I'm sure they use it.
Yeah, I get that.
We all have our own.
I didn't really use my slang around my parents too much.
No.
Because I'd be like, they're not going to get that, or they're going to think I'm an idiot. So
Right.
I think I would keep it to myself most of the time.
And everybody was like,
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the word rad. Like, oh, it's rad. That's stupid. That's like, I guess short for radical or whatever. I don't know. All I know is our slang was not cool either. Like
Red, I think, came out of California skater guy
and that's fine, but it's still
terminology.
stupid.
Just like, I mean, the other thing that never really took off was, yes, it was Valley Girl stuff, but like,
Gag me with a spoon.
all that kind of crap. Like, we all made fun of it. Like, it was in the movies. Like, you sound like a dick.
No, we totally. Well, the people we hung out with were different, but we totally said "gag me with a spoon," and then it was.
Did you really?
1,000%.
If you weren't imitating those lunatics, did you really like you're hanging out with your girlfriends and some like a video comes on and you're like, "Ew, gag me with a spoon."
And then it shortened to "gag me," but yes, we said "gag me with a spoon" for the longest, and then it shortened to "gag me." It absolutely did.
I'll gag you.
We had.
And you'll love it.
We said slang words, and they were stupid. I readily admit that. That's why I don't even mock the stuff now, because theirs is stupid too. And then they'll think the Gen Zs or whatever, what's going to be after Gen Alpha, their slang's going to be stupid.
Do you remember the first slang word you heard that was really dumb? You're like, well, I'm not saying that at all.
Well, Skibbity's up there, I can tell you that.
Like mine was YOLO. I hated that when everyone's like, YOLO, YOLO.
YOLO
I
had
have
like
a friend of
week,
mine.
and then
I have a friend of mine that he's got a pretty good life. He owns a landscape construction company. Good dude, really good dude. We went to high school together. I don't hang out with him all the time, but I see his stuff on social media. If I do see him, very cool. We'll have a drink or whatever. But everything he does on social media, YOLO.
Ugh, it's the worst.
I one time had a friend that I had she was a friend sort of, but like we hung out once in a while, but we worked together as well. And I felt like she was kind of single white femaling me, like she would copy some of the things I did. So I like, just as a theory, I was like, this is weird. I feel like she says the things I say, and she kind of just felt very weird. So one time I was just like, I'm not going to make up a word, but I'm going to say a random word. And I want to say it was like zoinks or something stupid. Like where did that even, that was random.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's just see. If I say it a lot, let's just see if she says it. And she did. She started saying it. I'm like, I ended the friendship. I'm like, this is creepy. I'm going to end
You should have kept it.
No, that's weird.
Right. You could have molded that into whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
I don't need to. No, I don't want to be in charge of
You could have done your bidding.
No,
That's how Manson started.
I don't want any of that.
That's great power.
Oh, by the way, the other three words that made it into the Cambridge Dictionary: skibbity, delulu, and tradwife. I don't know what tradwife means. I'm assuming it means traditional wife.
Do you know what delulu means?
Delusional.
Okay.
But we already have a word. It's called delusional. I don't know why we have to have.
Because it's not fun.
Why does you can have slang without it going into the dictionary? Don't you think?
Delulu?
Yeah.
Delulu.
That's what I say when my girl's wearing Lululemon. I go, she's wearing Delulu.
Oh, and there's another one, broligarchy.
I don't like that, but I like it. But it's funny.
Let's see.
I think it's creative. I think it's cute. It's funny, and you don't have to use it, but you don't have to hate on it. Just whatever. Leave it alone. If you don't want to say it, don't say it.
Phrases like "What the skibbity are you doing?"
Oh my god.
And that wasn't very skibbity riz of you. Have entered the mainstream usage. I don't think it's entered mainstream.
But see, and that's where we differ. It hasn't entered your mainstream, but
Monica, we talk on the radio every day for a couple hours.
To whom?
To our audience.
And what is our audience?
They're human beings.
Okay, but they're
my
not.
point being, has anybody ever called in and said, "What the skibbity are you talking about?"
Because our audience isn't of that age.
Right.
It's not their mainstream, and it's not your mainstream. It doesn't mean that it's not mainstream.
I have teenagers in my house all the time. And maybe they're just, for whatever reason, avoiding it from us. I've never heard any of these kids. Listen, I'm not, obviously it's there.
It's very much there.
Right? Obviously it's there.
You watch TikTok, it is there.
I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok.
I'm saying it's there. It's not in your world. And I think that's for the better, because I think you'd go insane. But again, regional stuff for you is not y'all live in your little world
orange?
over there. Like, yeah,
How do you say
drawer?
How do you say your aunt?
I don't say aunt. It's aunt.
Oh, it is aunt, right?
Yeah.
But if you think about it, shouldn't it be aunt?
Yeah, like
A-U-N-T if we're following rules?
Yeah. And I would change if that needs to be, yeah. But I just grew up saying aunt. I never thought twice about it.
So delulu is a play on the word delusional, means believing that things are not real, obviously true, usually because you choose to. Trad wife is short for traditional wife. I nailed it. A married woman, especially one who posts on social media, who stays at home doing cooking, cleaning, etc., and has children that she takes care of, reflects a growing conversational Instagram and TikTok trend that embraces the traditional gender roles. What's this one? Broligarchy is I've never heard of this one. Have you?
Yeah.
You've heard of broligarchy?
TikTok, yeah.
Broligarchy is a small group of men, especially men owning or involved in a technology business, who are extremely rich and powerful. So you're telling me like the Bezos and Meta guy? What the hell's his name? They're the broligarchy.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's also a bro. Like not all oligarchs are bros. Do you see what I'm saying? You know what a
right?
Bro
But that's
is.
what they're saying. It's like technology business. Yeah. How many people are you actually talking about when you throw the word bro? Like, when's the last time somebody used broligarchy in a sentence?
Well, I don't know that it's literal. In other words, it'd be like, oh, look at, like if you're at school, let's just say, and there's guys over there thinking they're cool and they're all on their phones, or there's a broligarchy. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be taken so seriously.
Right, but don't you think? I mean, yeah, okay, use the slang. But I don't know. Slang, making it into the dictionary, I guess, is just what do I know? I guess.
Yeah, you just can't. I would rather it not, but.
Okay,
that
good.
Matter.
I'm happy to hear that, to be honest with you.
I'm progressive, so I say put the words in.
You're progressive?
No, I'm kidding. I don't want the skibbities and stuff in there. It's so dumb.
But there's nothing we can do. It's happening.
Brant's on line one. Go ahead, man. Heard that name before.
I've been waiting for this opportunity for a while because I always hear Monica talk about this. And I have two kids. They came up in a program here in Tarpon Springs, Florida. That's a band program. All right, I want to say this is marching band. But it's 185 to 225 kids. It's a $500,000 a year program, and they travel every year to world championships. I would be on a bus with these kids. I was with them 5 days a week, and I was on a bus with them for 5 or 6 days. These kids don't talk like that at all. What Monica sees is TikTok and kids trying to make words trends. When these kids, like my daughter, go, we don't use that word. That word's stupid. That's just some kid trying to make a trend. They rip on each other. They have racist jokes. They have fat mama jokes. They are so awful to each other, just like we were. It was refreshing to me to see the white and the black kids having racial jokes against each other and laughing about it. So
I do love a good fat mama joke. Not gonna lie.
Right. It's still happening, man. It's going on everywhere in school. I see it all the time. I don't see anything that Monica talks about. There's no safe spaces. These kids rip each other apart, and they're band kids. They're not the popular kids in school. We're talking about the nerds of the school. You know what I mean? So it's not like these, jocks running around being jerks. These are the band kids that are just having fun with each other in the back of the bus, and I would sit up there and smile. A lot of them made me laugh. So I just want to share that with you guys.
Yeah, I believe that whole thing, social media, trying to get something to stick. Everybody wants something to go viral. That kind of makes sense.
There's no way to explain 6-7 then, because that was insanely everywhere, and not just TikTok.
Okay. I just saw 6-7 yesterday for the first time.
But that's been around for forever. So that's you just proved
I
my
have
point.
and I just heard it yesterday on my social media feed. I have no idea what it is. Idea.
All of these things are. And this is how I know. And that's fine. And I'm glad that he likes where his kids go to school and that everybody's busting on each other, whatever. That's fine. Everybody's different.
That made my heart full, by the way.
Okay, that's cool if that's what you want in your life. But what I'm saying is, you understand there's a big United States. And whatever y'all experience in your part doesn't mean that other people aren't. There's no way 6-7 becomes what it is. They were talking about it on Good Morning Football. Becomes what it is because one person is saying it, trying to get something started. Trust me, and the facts remain is that because there's this guy on TikTok who's an 8th grade English teacher and he talks to his students about this, trying to get where it comes from and all of that and what they mean. And the majority of it comes from memes. Someone will see a meme, kind of like, this is what I equate it to, movie quotes. Remember when you were in school and you saw Fast Times at Ridgemont High and maybe someone said something and y'all repeated it to each other back and forth and the teacher's like, what are you talking about?
If I'm there and you're there, doesn't that make it our time?
And I've never seen it, so I'd be like, what the hell is that? Same concept, except now, because we're in the year we're in, is memes. Kids look at memes and they take something from memes, and that's where 6-7 came from, and they just start saying it. Has no, like, they just... It's like the movie quote. They take it, they see it, they like it, everybody repeats it. It's the same concept.
Yo mama's so fat, she was floating in the ocean and Spain claimed it for the new world.
I do love it. When Johnny B, when there was the BDRS, and I know Johnny B was on it, and I don't know if Mo was still on it, they had on Friday nights, they would have Yo Mama joke contest.
We used to do, Roger and I early on used to do Yo Mama Mondays.
Dude,
I said Yo Mama. We had a whole theme song and everything. I would love to find that.
MTV made a show.
I would.
Did they?
Yeah, with Wilmer Valderrama. What's his, Fez. Is that his name? Fez.
Yeah.
That 70s show. He hosted it. It was just people going to different cities and squaring off in Yo Mama jokes. And then the last round, they would go to each other's house and get like ammunition to use in the last round against each other. It was so dumb, but also kind of funny.
Your mama's so fat that when she went to the beach, a whale swam up and sang, "We are family, even though you're fatter than me." That's money right there. I don't care what anybody says.
Johnny B is the king of Yo Mama jokes to me, because he just, I don't know how you find them. I don't know where you found that one, but when they're good and it's on and they're back and forth, that's some funny stuff.
I don't want to rip off Brett, but it's called the internet.
Oh, yeah?
I found them on the Google.
You Googled Yo Mama jokes?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Okay.
You never seen a good Your Mama's joke?
I have. Yeah, like I said, I would appointment listen to Johnny B and whoever was on BDRS doing that, but I haven't heard it in forever. But I also don't look it up on the internet.
Yo Mama's so fat, I have to take 2 trains and a bus to get on her good side. Good mama's joke.
Yo mama's so fat, her belly button gets home 15 minutes before she does.
Fat. That's damn fat.
What else we got here? Let's see. Yo mama's so ugly, burglars break into her house just to close the drapes. I don't like that one.
I do.
Yo mama's so ugly, she made an onion cry.
Aw. Ugly
Your
mom.
mama's so ugly, blind kids cry when they see her. Oof. That's rough.
That's making fun of blind kids and fat people.
Yo mama's so ugly, she has to sneak up on the bathwater. Ouchie.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one. God, we had theme music to this whole thing. I got to see if that exists anywhere. If I can find it, I'll try and play it tomorrow.
Like, did all three of you just kind of go in on it, or what happened?
We said your mama. You know what? It's so long ago. It's over 20 years ago. It was early on. So maybe 22, 23 years ago that we did it. I don't even know if that audio exists anywhere.
Sure.
Remember when you did it like a good joke like that in school and everyone would go, "Oh,
snap." No, he didn't.
You get a good one of those. That'll make
Your mom is so old, she took a driver's license test on a dinosaur.
Oh.
That would have been Monica in school. She laughs at the one no one laughed at. Like, wait, that's the one that made you pop?
That was funny.
Your mom is so poor, she put the dollar menu on layaway.
Ew. That's poor.
That's poor.
God, you are an easy laugh.
Yeah.
I'll send you this one, Monica. It's 215 of the best Yo Mama jokes of all time.
No.
I just found this here.
I will literally read every single one of them.
Oh, please do, and then just start doing them randomly in the office. We should do that.
Who am I gonna say no?
Bring back Yo Mama jokes.
Right.
Until we do it to like the wrong person, and they're like, "My mom's been dead for 7 years."
That's what I'm saying.
Why would you say that?
I'll do it in this hallway, the programming hallway, but I ain't going out to sales in the common area. I'll be fired.
Your mom is so bald, you can see what's on her mind.
That's a good one.
Why is the mom
Oh, there's
bald?
a lot of them.
Oh my god.
Your mom is so bald, Mr. Clean got jealous.
Oh, bald.
There's a lot of them.
Why are there mom bald jokes? Are moms bald and I don't know it?
I guess so.
I mean, I can see.
You want to
fat.
go? You want your mom is so fat or so stupid? Which one you want?
Stupid. I need the stupid.
Okay. First one up. Your mom is so stupid. She stared at a cup of orange juice for 12 hours because it said concentrate.
Concentrate.
So there you go. I don't know how we got on your mama jokes, but I'm glad we did because they make me happy. They do. They make me happy. All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, Monica, I need you to attempt to make sense of some goings on in my household.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Because as a dude, I just can't wrap my head around it.
Oh, I got to be the chick in this scenario? All right.
You totally got to be the chick. And that's why I'm wondering, I don't even know which side you'll be on. There is a good chance you actually might agree with me.
Okay, we'll see.
And if that's the case, then the challenge goes out to the ladies to try to call in and make it make sense. Because I don't think you can. It's JP, Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Be right back. Expectation.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
College football is back this Saturday with Farmageddon in Ireland. Don't miss out on all the betting on the Hard Rock Bet app. It's the first real game of the year, and you can get it at Hard Rock Bet. Preseason football might not be the real thing, but on Hard Rock Bet, you can bet like it is. One player cashed a $6 parlay for $33,000 last week. All you need to do is download the app or go to hardrock.bet. Get your friends in on the action, refer them to Hard Rock Bet, and you'll both get a $50 bonus bet. Download the app now and start winning. Brought to you by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any Fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Attention taxpayers. If you owe $5,000 or more and have missed another tax deadline, you're officially on the IRS's radar. The IRS has resumed aggressive collections. That means wage garnishments, bank levies, even seizures of your home, car, or retirement accounts. If you owe $5,000 or more and missed the deadline, you're stacking new debt on top of what you already owe. Call Priority Tax Relief now. Their experts fight back fast and are saving their clients millions in tax debt every month.
I owed over $50,000. And they settled it for pennies on the dollar. These guys are as legit as they come.
After speaking on my behalf with the IRS, my entire debt of $25,000 will be eliminated. Whether you've received collection letters or you're already facing liens and garnishments, call for your free consultation. There are no upfront fees. Priority Tax Relief. Let's make your taxes our priority. Call 800-503-8358. 800-503-8358. 800-503-8358.
Priority Tax Relief.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store, and I've got great news for you. Zero is back. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, the time is now to go see Bob Murray and my friends over at Furman Ford, because right now, Ford's summer sales event is in full effect. You're going to be able to get 0% APR financing for 48 months, $0 down, 0 payments for 90 days, plus a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan on select new Ford models. If you've been thinking and hemming and hawing about when is the best time to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because this sales event ends September 2nd. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, guess what? Furman is going to come to you. Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19. You've got to check out that big, beautiful showroom in Clearwater, or always online at FurmanFord.com. Make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
You see her sitting with a coffee and a paper.
It's JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Little Billy Joel for you listening to light. Do you know what song this is, Monica?
I don't think so, no.
Modern Woman.
Oh, I do remember this. Now that I was obsessed with Billy Joel probably from like 11 or 12 years old till maybe 14, 15.
Did you finish watching the documentary?
No, I'm afraid to.
Why?
I don't want it to be over.
Yeah, it's really
It's like
good.
watching the last episode of the Just Like That from Sex and the City. I put it off and put it off because I don't want it to be over.
Right. It's really good. You should watch it. So here's what's going on in my hizzy. Is that in the dictionary? Is that in Cambridge?
Yeah, look it up.
So we have to go to a wedding on Saturday. It's my next door neighbor's son's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, we've known about this wedding for a year. There was a save the date letter involved, and then a couple of months ago, the invitations came. We've known about this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
My wife has been off all summer.
Yeah.
Now, the wedding is this right. The wedding is this Saturday. And she's freaking out about a dress.
Well, that's fair.
Hold on. She has bought 6 dresses with the plans of keeping one dress and returning the other 5. Which, what I know will happen there is she'll return the other 5, and let's just say one of them was $150. She'll end up buying something for $250 and be like, yeah, but I had a store credit, so it was only $100. Meanwhile, you already spent the other $150.
I love girl math so much.
So that's coming down the pike. Like, you know, when she talks to me like I'm an idiot. Like, I don't know how this works after 30 years together. But my point is this. Like, as a dude, right? We have a wedding coming up. We have to get a suit. I go, I get a suit. I look at all the suits. I find the one I like. I buy the suit. Game over. Why is it that, and this constantly happens, where she's got to buy 6 or 5 to find one and then return it? Like, why not just go find the dress you like, try it on in the store, stop ordering it online? Because I asked her, I'm like, what is your success rate with ordering clothes online?
Well, first of all, JP, it's apples to oranges. You can't compare a guy going to a wedding and what they have to wear versus a girl.
I can.
No, because
I think you guys make it way more difficult than it needs to be.
Your guys are the color and probably the cut or the style or whatever. That's 2 things you have to worry about. We have a million other things to worry about. I will also say, I will never do what she does. I think I'm with you on that. However, does she do it online? Does she order these online? They all come in the mail.
What I just said was that she's ordered 2 of these dresses online.
Okay.
And the other 4 she went and bought in the store.
See, now that's where I have to disagree as well. If it's all online, I get it because you're not going into the store and trying it on and then not getting that one because you didn't like it. I understand the online ordering 6 and returning 5. If she physically went to the store, there's no reason to come home with more than 1. There's no reason.
That's my point. And
now,
that's my point.
She might have 3 from online and 1 she got at the store and she has to decide from that. Women want options. Or a lot of women want options.
Yeah, but if you buy the dress and you like the dress, if you don't love the dress, then don't buy the dress.
Well, the only other thing, and I've never met your wife. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of your wife, to be honest with you. But with women, with me anyway.
Yeah, there's been all the social media stuff that when I'm on vacation.
I've never seen his wife before?
I really don't think I ever have.
How long y'all been working together?
Like 10 years. And
oh my God. Even I know what she looks like.
How do you know?
Like you just said, photos. Like when they went to Italy, there's photos of her on the boat.
Is there? I just remember seeing JP.
That or some other lady.
I just remember seeing JP or like a glass of wine or some food. I don't think I remember seeing women's face. I'll have to go back and look. In either event, I'm saying I know how I am when it comes to that. And I will have in my head, like from my closet, I might not necessarily go buy stuff, but I will have like 3 different things because I might feel fat that day. Maybe I'm bloated that day and this other dress isn't going to look as good. So day of, options are needed. I firmly believe in that.
So I need to take the bloated thing out of play because she no longer gets a period.
Well, you could still be bloated if you ate a lot of salty foods. I mean, it's not just about the period.
I mean, listen, I just, you know it and I know it. It's crazy. And that's the other thing you just said. You made something up. You said something that I found very poignant. I might not go shopping. I'll find something in my closet.
I'll always find something. And if I can't, if something like I don't have a lot of fancy clothes. Mine are like sundresses and sundresses you can dress up to look a little bit nicer. But if I have a formal event, I'm going to have to physically go to the store.
Now, there's no way she can look me in the eye and tell me that she doesn't have anything in the closet that she can wear for this wedding. There's no way. You know why? Because this conundrum that we're in right now, we're in every single time.
Well, then why don't you beat your head against the wall? You know it's coming.
And I'm not beating my head against the wall. We just had a conversation about spending. We literally just had a conversation about spending. And I got a notification from the credit card company that I added a card to Apple Pay, which I did not do. So then I went on the website and I see all this stuff going on. I'm like, what is like? I get her on the phone. I go, did you add the card to Apple Pay? She goes, yes. I said, okay. I said, now can I ask you what the hell's going on here? Because we just had this conversation. And then it went into the whole thing about the dresses. And I lost my cool for a minute. I'm not going to lie. I lost my cool for a minute because it just, the whole thing just doesn't compute.
If it's not the first time and you've been struggling with it for a long time, must have just been like the last time. You're like, all right, this is it.
Right. You're crazy.
Well,
that's my whole thing.
I
was just like, you're crazy. This is insane. You don't need to buy 6. Just go to the store. And if you don't absolutely love it, then don't buy it.
Well, I'm with you. I feel like she's making it more complicated than it needs to be.
Thank you.
Either do all online. But I also am on her side with more than one option. Like I say 3 tops. 5, 6, now it's going to be too many choices. 3 tops, either go in the store and try on different ones until you have 3 different options or order online until you have 3 different options. Then day of, see how it fits. That's the key. And then if whatever one you feel most comfortable in, the other 2 go back.
I say charge it. Enjoy your life, girl. What's this guy going to do? Get 7 dresses if you want.
There's the other
I'm going to put my foot up your ass. That's what I'm going to do.
Have that energy with the dresses, dog. There wouldn't be this problem.
I already have that energy with the dresses, dog. I already have that energy with the dresses.
Well, how is speaking of energy?
I just can't. It just, what it is? As a dude, we just simply buy the suit. And then, I don't even wear a tie. So it's not even like I have to go try to find a tie.
And that's my point. She has a strapless, not strapless, A-line, V-neck. She's got sleeves, a million different options. You have you already don't have a tie, so you don't have to worry about that. You have either like vest or no vest, I guess. What are your options? Black or brown?
I just have a suit that I feel like that I like. I have 3 suits to my name, all based on weight. So right now I'm in thin suit. Nice. Then I have a suit that's good for about another 15 pounds, and then I have a suit that's good for 30 pounds from now.
30
when I was like fat Chinese baby John.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So
you ever put that one on and feel skinny? I feel like I would do that sometimes.
I haven't. No, I haven't. Actually, I'm not even sure. I don't even know where it is. But I have it. I know I have it. So I have those. So I have those 3 options. But I just stick with it, and maybe I'll change the shirt. I don't even know. I don't care. I've never been to a wedding with any of these people. That's what I tried to tell my wife about that too. I know you have stuff in your closet. You've never been, at a formal event with any of these people.
Yeah.
Wear the dress again.
Double dip it.
Word.
Well, that I'm on your side too. If nobody's ever seen it, then who cares? I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
Thank you.
The whole thing is, and sadly, good, bad, right, or wrong, with girls, that comes into factor. But if nobody's seen her, screw it.
That used to be my thing on dates. I'd be like, she's never seen me before. This is new clothes to her.
Right.
I do that all
and
the
this
time.
is what I said to my wife was like, I want you to talk about this on the air. Watch how many women call and defend me. Crickets.
Sorry, girl. I feel bad. I'm trying to. I
Don't
understand.
feel bad.
No, I
Don't
understand
feel
her
bad.
need for options. I will back her on that. I really will. Like you don't know until day of house. You can have in your head, I have these shoes and I have the dress and everything laid out, and then you go and put it on, and you're like, ugh, I'm fat or whatever. It just doesn't look like you thought it would. You're gonna need to have options. That I'm on her side, but not 6. That's crazy. That's too much. Making it tougher on yourself.
It is. And it just drives me crazy, and she doesn't care.
Would
and
you?
back in the day when I used to get like that, she would all of a sudden that would kind of lead to a mouth hug to get me to forget stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
that
not like
works,
that
right?
That used to.
It doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work. She doesn't do it.
She doesn't do it anymore.
Well, then shut down the whole operation.
If
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do here, dude. But the cat's already out of the.
What if you came home and you're like 6 dresses and she didn't say anything back? She just started putting her hair back in a hair tie and got on her knees. Then would you just stop the bitching?
Yep, probably.
When you go get a dog, you should come back with 6. Go. Oh, I thought that's what we're doing now. We're just coming back with insane amount of things.
Turning 5 of them.
Yeah. Fight fire with fire. She might like the
That's actually not that bad of an idea, but I can't handle the idea of coming home with 6 dogs.
Yeah.
That's making me twitch a little.
6 coolers. Come on with 6 coolers. Say you're going to return 5 of them.
I bought one the other day.
You don't need any more. You're not. Hold on.
I know.
You don't need any more. She doesn't need any more dresses. Why is it okay for you?
Monica had a good point, though.
What'd you say?
Monica had a good point. Like, kind of, when you go shopping and buy anything, you should just go, we should get 7 and then return 6 later.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be like
that's just the way.
The joke you throw until she gets the idea of
getting 6 loaves of bread.
This is dumb.
I'm getting 6 candy bars. I'm getting you can just do literally
pull up to McDonald's. We'll have 6 Big Macs.
Returning 5.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm going to return 5. Yeah, she doesn't get it. And again, it goes back to the whole thing. And I know when she returns it, this is not me getting the money back on the credit card.
I'm on her side on that one too.
This is
love
me,
that.
She's going to say, like I said, oh, I had a store credit. Oh, did you? With the 5 dresses you were supposed to return, and that was going to...
I just paid $25 on it was like a $50 balance on a credit card. It's $25 and I'm like, now I can spend 10 because it's like I didn't spend anything.
She's aren't getting a dress. She's just performing heists at this point with you.
Heists.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you, Diz. I don't disagree
Would you ever
with
cut her off? Would you ever tell her you're done?
I did cut her off once. I took the credit cards away. She lost her marbles. Because I didn't tell her I took them. I didn't tell her I took them.
You got to tell her.
No, but this was pre-Apple Pay.
Oh,
does she have the
This
numbers
was
memorized
pre-Apple
for
Pay,
online?
so it's not like she could all of a sudden have an emergency and just pull her phone out and use Apple Pay. This was, she had to put everything back. That led to a big fight. But I didn't care because I was right, and I know I was right, and she knew I was right.
Yeah, what's her name?
You need that. She needs that comfort, like that cushion.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. It's nice knowing that I'm right. Thank you for helping me get the W, Monica. I appreciate you very much. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
We're definitely going to be late to the concert. I feel like we should be there by now.
I'm just taking a little detour. I got to fill up my gas tank, and I know this place a couple towns over where the gas is cheaper.
Are you serious? We're going to be late for the concert because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is the free cashback app that gets you real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait, I can get cash back just for buying the gas I need anyway?
Yes, I use it all the time, and I've made around $200. Now pull over so you can download the Upside app before we miss the concert.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code WOW25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank, PayPal, or as a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code WOW25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code WOW25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code WOW25.
Breathe easier with Zero Res air duct cleaning. Trust Zero Res to get your ducts insanely clean. Mention my name, Galvin, to get $50 off your next cleaning. Use promo code AIR50 when scheduling online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products or compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month, or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
The following is sponsored by Bid My Listing. Selling your home? With Ready, the best real estate agents will pay you up front for your listing. 2, 5, as much as $10,000 just for the chance to sell your home. So when you're ready to sell, give us a call and give us the basic information about your property. We'll notify all those smart agents who signed up with Ready, and within 48 hours, they'll be competing to sell your home. Pick the best one, get thousands up front. Call Ready, 888-551-READY. That's 888-551-REDY.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.